Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Alex with Finite to Freedom, and we managed to resolve every technical issue that we had. I had uploaded many videos out there yesterday, but something happened with YouTube and it wasn't uploading it, so I had to redo them back again, and it's mainly the technical charts and a few news. Now, I hope everyone has had a fantastic 2 days, because for 2 days I haven't been online, and due to the technical issues, we had to resolve them. So I worked really hard today in the morning and a little bit the last hour, and finally managed to do it. And apparently it was just something small with the recording, the OBS studio. So I hope you guys had an amazing day today as well. I mean, what a day, right? We had a red berries day. It's kind of now. It's Thursday. It's after midnight, so it's Thursday. So Tuesday we had a red day. But then yesterday, Wednesday, we had a kind of alright day that it gave us a few signals. So without any further information, let's jump in and see what we have to deal with, right? So let's jump into the main screen. There we go. I want to present to you these guys. I know it's a little bit late, but I don't know if there is out there, but I care about what I'm presenting to you guys, and I don't want to leave you behind. So Donald J. Trump has uploaded a post onto his social media, and it's basically saying, I had a very good meeting with distinguished guests, President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine, President Emmanuel Macron of France, President Alexander Stubb of Finland, Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni of Italy, Prime Minister Keir Starmer of the United Kingdom, and Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, Friedrich Merz, President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, and Secretary General of NATO, Mark Rutte, in the White House, which ended in a further meeting in the Oval Office. Now, whoever saw the live stream, I couldn't bring it to you as a live because I'm still having some technical issues, and it's kind of like an upgrade on the studio. So I need to get a new GPU in order for me to have the live phone calls that I want to have right on before we go on live. So it's all about the preparation, and unfortunately I have to delay a few things so we can bring out a really good result. I don't want something to be really bad or something poor. I want it to be good, and from that point we keep evolving. So it showed us on CNBC, it showed us the live, and President Trump with President Zelensky of Ukraine. They showed us what they were answering, because we had reporters making the questions. So it showed us all this and what happened. I think the relationship between Zelensky and Trump is really good. Like we saw it was professional and everything. But I don't think I have to take as I don't want to take something for granted, right? That's an image. Behind the scenes, we don't really know what is being discussed and everything. But they shared us a few pictures with being in the Oval Office, having the phone calls and everything. So I'm going to read a little bit further down. And during the meeting, we discussed security guarantees for Ukraine, which guarantees would be provided by the various European countries with a coordination with the United States of America. Everyone is very happy about the possibility of peace with capital letters, right? now someone can make a question: why capital letters? Why are you emphasizing it so much, right? It's a huge deal, guys. So for Russia, Ukraine, and I think he's gonna make it. He will make it. He's a businessman, and that's the beauty of it. That I'm not a hater of Trump, and I'm not a fan of Trump. I just see that he's a businessman and he's down to business. He's not like playing around or anything like that. But I can be wrong, right? That's my opinion, and everyone's opinion is totally understandable and respected. So if anyone has anything to make a comment about it, you can drop a comment down below the video, and I will respect it, guys, right? We can't have every single time the same opinions. And that's the beauty of it. Like when we're sharing opinions, we can upgrade ourselves, like so we can evolve as humans. So at the conclusion of the meetings, I called President Putin and began the arrangement for a meeting at a location to be determined between President Putin and President Zelensky. Now that's a great thing, right? Putin said in the summit in Alaska, he said that next time in Russia, and Donald Trump said that's a hit there. Possibly, he didn't leave it as a no, I'm not doing it or anything like that, and he might not go to Russia, to Moscow, but he's determined to put a meeting between both of them and sit them down and explain everything. So after the meeting takes place, we will have a trilogy, which would be the two presidents plus myself. Again, this was a very good early step for a war that has been going on for almost 4 years. Imagine how many people have lost their life in these 4 years. That's terrible over there. So Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff are coordinating with Russia and Ukraine. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I think this was a really big article to read on the specific day 2 days ago, but I wanted to put it out there, guys, so you can see it. So now is going to be like 3 days ago, because it's literally now 21st of August after midnight. So yeah, there you go. I think that affected a little bit the whole situation, and I think that we can see a positivity out there, and I think it's great. I think we need this peace. We need this peace between Ukraine and Russia. And I'm not gonna say actually Ukraine and Russia, because it's not the people that they want the whole thing, right? Politicians needs to sit down and discuss it and come to a conclusion and end this war, because it's kind of like, it's literally a madness. So now let's jump straight away into our technical charts. Before that, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can be updated with further videos. I think we resolved most of the technical issues, so we're back in the game. So yeah, let's make a really great community out there on YouTube and learn from each other. So if you guys want to like the video, please hit the like button down below, and you can make a comment. Actually, that's a great idea just now. Make a comment. What is it that you think that you like, and what do you think that we can do much better, right? So we had a few comments that the audio was really bad, and it was kind of sounded like robotic, and I sit down and I fixed it, and that is helpful. Honestly, that is helpful, guys. So by hitting 100 likes, YouTube is suggesting our videos out there and reach a bigger audience, right? And actually people can see value. Now, I made a comment the other day that if we reach to 500 subscribers, we can go live. That was my mistake, guys. Like, I'm still new here. It's the first time that I'm trying to build a community. I think it's going really, really great. And we didn't need 500 subscribers to start going live. So I found out that we only needed 25. We currently have 118 subscribers, which I really, really appreciate you, all of you guys, subscribers and not subscribers. And we can actually start going live. Now, what I have to do is get a new GPU, install it on my PC, and at the same time, kind of link together my desktop with my MacBook and OBS and YouTube, right? So I need to make all these to be linked, and then we can actually go on live. Now, you might ask, why do you need a MacBook and a desktop and OBS and YouTube, right? So what I want to do is bring live phone calls. So everyone can have their own voice, their own opinion in a respectful way and a healthy debate, right? We're not here to swear to each other or anything like that. It's totally professional, the whole packet, let's say, and I can control the situation. So if someone swears, guys, it's not up to me, right? If someone swears and someone get offended or anything like that, I have to take actions. So it's not that easy, right? But I will do my best and provide you there. I don't think that when you are producing something with value, I don't think there is going to be someone who's going to be disrespectful towards other people. So if we do have, though, we are going to have moderation and everything, so everything will run smoothly. But I need to bring the live calls through my MacBook because the app is supported only through my MacBook. I'm sorry about that. So that's it for this. Now, technical analysis. What I see, we have been, now it's going to be a third day since our last technical analysis. So I will do NVDA and I will close this video, and then I'm going to make, or actually no, we will do NVIDIA, AMD and Apple, and then the rest of the videos. So what I saw on NVIDIA, I had put on the last video that if we go above the $182, then I'm expecting the $185.7, right? 185 actually dollars and 7 cents. So that didn't happen, and I also put out that if we do close below, and I said especially Friday is going to be a key day, right? It's going to play a really, really big major role, and it did. So Monday, actually Tuesday, apologies, that was Friday, and that was Monday, right? Monday we closed exactly a little bit above the resistance, and then Tuesday played a really big role on this. So I said that if we do break above the $182, we can see the 185 as a target. But if it doesn't happen and we close below that, then we can have a retest at $175. And it did. It closed a little bit above the support level. But then we had yesterday, Wednesday, we broke below that and we kept going down to up to $168-$69, right? $169. And we managed to come above that. We managed to come back up. And right now we closed above the support level. But having said that, could it be a retest and then bounce back up, break the resistance and hit the target? It's a possible case scenario, right? But I said that if we do, and I'm saying this for this week, if we do close below the support level, then I'm going to start anticipating the $162.55. If we don't close this week below the $175, which is the support level, then we could retest it and go back up to 182, break it and hit the target at 185, and that would be our all-time highs. There is a lot of possible case scenarios, right? We're just monitoring it and we are delivering. I'm not here to give financial advice or turn around and say to you guys, oh, this is going to happen. No, there's always going to be two possible case scenarios, and that's what prepares us mostly, right? So that's about NVIDIA. Now, AMD. And you can see I haven't done anything the last 2 days due to the technical issues. So I'm going to put this as a resistance now. So what happened? We broke below two support levels, $174 and $166.99. Now, what is happening is, I think I've mentioned it before, but I can't remember and it doesn't really matter. I'm going to deliver you what happened. So we broke below the support level at $174 and we managed to break below same day, below the $166.99. And that gave us to yesterday, Wednesday, we went same path like NVIDIA, right? We went down, we broke another support level, which was $163.32, and then we didn't stay low. We came back up, we managed to close above the support level, and this is why I'm not changing this, because I'm still waiting. If we do close below the support level this week, it could gives us a signal to go and retest the $132.55, but that I think it will take loads of time. Now, I want to believe that because we are still bullish with AMD, I think it should be a retest. Like we can see the same pattern here, right? You can see it. This red candle over here, it's similar with this green candle. Now, we managed to break above the resistance, which was $166.99, and that was 7th of August. And then we had a red day, and then 2, 3, 4 green days, right? And then again 3 red days, and now 1 green day today. But it's not green today. Even that it shows it as a green, it's not, because it came down to 0.81%. So that's red for me. But having said that, if we do have another retest and break below the 163.32, given the facts with the news on worldwide and with the Fed and everything that is going on with Ukraine and Russia and Trump, like, it can affect the market. I can't know for sure, guys. I'm just waiting to see the signals, and it's two possible case scenarios. If we do retest it, we can bounce back up, and if we do break below, we could go further down below, right? I've said it on previous videos in the past, I think a couple of weeks ago, that yeah, we could have like 15-20% down, and that's okay. That's okay, because we can't all the time move for months, all-time high, new all-time high, new all-time high. We need a little bit of a break below and kind of like bearish, because you want to take profits, you want to reinvest your money with your profits or as low as you can, and that can give us an opportunity. Like I'll show you now. I've taken 135 shares out of BBAI, and I kept only 53. So if it goes down, I'm prepared. I can buy again low. So having said that, that's about AMD. and let's move to Apple and finish our video. We're already on 20 minutes video, and I don't really know who's gonna watch it, but I would, I would, if someone was giving me technical charts, and especially about most of them, I would. So it's a nice journey. It's a nice journey, and I'm not saying it because I'm creating the content. I would watch it. I've watched hours of videos. I've watched 30 minutes of videos. If something is that I don't like it, I just don't like it, and you have all the right about that as well. So now Apple. What happened? Apple touched the support level, but it didn't close there. We closed at $226, but now after market we are further down, and actually exactly at the support level. So we could break below and go for a retest at $212.94 and then bounce back up, or it could be now a retest on the support level at $225.52 and then head back up and try to break the resistance at 236. But we can see here, right, and the same thing happened with NVDA, and I think the same thing happened with AMD. I'll put the chart back again for AMD because I want to see the signal. But yeah, these are the two possible case scenario, guys. Again, be mindful with the money that you are using to invest. Have a lot of let me rephrase. Get as many information as you can out there, especially for the stocks that you are investing. If you go and invest on something that is speculative, you're increasing your risk, guys, right? So I'm going to say that you need to be mindful, get your research done, get as many information as you can, and invest smart. Buy as low as you can, sell as high as you can. That's the only thing that I can say, and it's not financial advice, right? That's just my opinion and what I do through my journey. So I just want to see it. Yes, there you go. We were close to hit the target and then we came down. So yeah, similar way, right? You can see it's two perspectives out there. Which is powerful, that wins. So it's good to have two perspectives rather than go all in and then be all in out. And that means lose everything. So that's it for me, guys. I'm not going to hold you further. And I hope you enjoy the video. And I'll see you on our next video, which is coming really, really soon with Google, Meta, and BBAI technical charts. Have a good night. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.